Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm 21 years old and I am starting a movement and I would like you to come with me on my journey and change the way we think. I have a real problem with inspo, inspiration, pro-ana, pro-mia, this whole stuff, because I was diagnosed at a very young age with anorexia nervosa and I've had it for over a decade. I do not say I am anorexic because I am Catherine and I have anorexia and I'm dealing with it. My struggle has reached a point where I really need to be in a hospital in a wheelchair with a feeding tube and 24-hour supervision. But I'm stubborn and that hasn't worked. Treatment centers have not worked for me. I've been in dozens of them. I need to get better in the real world if I want to live in the real world. And I do want to live. My weight gain process is going to be about 25 pounds. We're looking at 75 to 100 is the weight range that we're going in. But I don't think that numbers are really that important. I think what's really important is feeling good and feeling healthy in your body, in your clothes, in your mind, in your spirit. Which is why I'm going to make these videos, document my journeys, my ups and my downs, in hopes that you are struggling with something like this, you can come over to the bright side, not the dark side, because as this continues, you will see firsthand how devastating this disease is, not only to the body, to the mind, but to the people around you, and how it completely engulfs your life, ruins your relationships, ruins your sense of self, and you get to a moment of clarity where you realize you absolutely have nothing. That's where I am right now. I have nothing. So I'm going to do everything that I can to get it all back. And I know that the first step is to eat. The second step is to identify all my triggers so that I don't ever relapse again. And the third step is to have a fabulous support network that will be here with me forever. Friends, family, they're on lockdown. They know what they got to do. I am the one who has to pull through. I have a legal obligation to get better. I am under a voluntary conservatorship. So if I fail in the eyes of the law now, that's immediate hospitalization, as well as if I were to pass out or threaten to harm myself or others, like the regular old stuff. I can tell you that my mind has never been sharper or wanting recovery, and I know that it's a scary thing, and I know that society and the media and everywhere you look is saying you're not good enough. Well, I don't feel beautiful, and I don't feel good enough right now. I feel ugly and disgusting. And when I look in the mirror, all I see are sunken eyes and bones, and it's painful. It's painful to have no body fat, to have your muscles eating themselves, to develop heart arrhythmia, to have osteoporosis, hair loss, insomnia, the list goes on and on. As these videos continue, there will be more background. The onset, the triggers, the relapses, the people I've met in treatment, out of treatment, the abuse that I have endured since a very young age, the other mental illnesses that I do struggle with. I want to publicly document this to give myself a sense of obligation to get better, because I do want to inspire people, but I also want to put this out there because if you are going to sit at your computer and document your weight loss, I have every right to document my weight gain. If you're going to sit at your computer and wallow in the depths of misery, the misery that is inspo and pro-ana, I can at least try and save people from themselves. I can't right now do anything for me, so I gotta do this for other people. What better way to do it than to have a bunch of followers and have a bunch of people who know what it's like to be where I am, rooting for me. I know said, this needs further explaining, but I did not sleep last night, and I just want to get myself out there, introduce myself, hit you back up. Videos will show me from the neck up. There will be days when you do see more of the chest cavity and stuff. There will be days when you see me without makeup. There will be days when you see my hair a mess. That's not really what's important, and I don't want people to look at that sort of thing. I want you to listen to me. And I would like your support, because if I don't get better, I will be dead within 6 months. Fact. No way around it. That's how bad it is. You want to be dead in 6 months, you can continue coping negatively with whatever it is that's killing you. Or you can join me on my journey, in your own journey, towards living. So, what do you say? I'd just like to say, before I sign off for tonight, that the Ask box on this blog does not allow anonymous comments, for the obvious reason that I am not going to take any hate from faceless, nameless people. If you do need to hate, you do need to express an opinion, I welcome everything. Just know that you have to put your name and your face next to it. Otherwise, it will not be accepted as valid. And do be prepared that if you do have the guts to say something nasty off and on, that you will get your own video. I hope that I don't have to do that. So through videos and text posts, submissions, and questions, I'm going to go up and down through the days, the ebb and flow that is recovery. My body changes, bodily functions, my mind, my soul, my spirit. I'm going to restore my body to health, because I am more than my body, but I need my body to be the soul and the spirit and the personality that is Catherine. And I want to be a writer. I want to be successful, live comfortably, fall in love, get a couple more dogs, and be around for a few more years at least. Death is easy. Living is hard. It's been established already. So, I like a good challenge. And I hope that my words, my actions, my progress makes an impact. Right now I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for Mom and Dad and Lizzie and Jory and Snickers, my dog. And down the line I'm going to come in and say, hey, I'm doing this for me as well. 21 years is a very long time to be in pain. So, let's turn the chapter. New page. New day.